Shalom, shalom, shalom. Not that to the hopeful elect of Israel. First off, I want to start off and give all honors and infinite praises to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rekak Wadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who taught us his truth and who rule well. Peace and safety and salutations that to you sincere and you hopeful elect. Scattered abroad across the four winds of this earth. All right, I'm your fellow servant, Malaakia. All right, coming in with another lesson today. All right, this lesson is going to be going into, it's basically kind of flowing through the spirit, but just mainly going into the, hey, man, how these Americans are hurting, man. Okay? And as we're seeing the prophecies kick on more and more and more each day, we're seeing that the people, all right, of this earth, man, they are sighing, man, as the scripture says, man. All right, the haughty people do sigh. All right, the people are crying for wine in the streets. All right, the people are looking for answers and seeing how they're going to be able to make it the next month, how they're going to pay their rent, how they're going to get groceries, how they're going to sustain the life of what they already have. You know, right now we have a thing of mass layoffs happening right now. Okay, let me see if I can let me see if I can get that. This is a brother did it earlier. Let me see. Damn, so loud. Let me see. Today. Nah, that's not it. Okay, so this was another one. Okay, this is from the brother GMS KC Prophets 3. All right, it says mass layoffs sweep across Babylon. All right, I have another one that says the dollar is dead. You can't afford, I think it's in anything. And then you have this one, the cost of living is unbearable. All right, and the people here are right there mourning. Okay, you have women sleeping in cars. All right, you have women with children sleeping in cars as well. All right, you got men just going homeless or maybe just shacking up with someone else. See, the people can't barely even afford their rent. Okay, so there's a lot of homelessness. Okay, and I believe it was a video done the other day with the brother going into that. All right, showing that how Esau is making up these different laws. All right, so that he can get the homeless from off the streets. All right, maybe claim them as having mental problems so what they can be detained. All right, and hey man, it's only gonna get worse, man. All right, it's only gonna get worse. So I'm gonna just play this quick video right quick.
Can somebody explain to me in crayon eating terms why I make over 3 times the federal minimum wage and I cannot afford to live?
Speed.
And I do not want to hear the pull yourself up from your bootstraps, work 90 hours a week. That's not the goal, guys. That's not. That should not be our standard.
Listen, guys.
And you see him? You see how mad these Edomites are? Their kingdom is losing. All right, they're losing. And here it is. You got Jake right here. You got Jake right here. Just hey, he's laughing it up. He having a good time seeing the people in a in the baddest state. All right, but sooner or later he don't understand that the shit coming for his ass too. So when we look at these videos and you know they're informative, but at the same time when you look at it, it's comical. All right, because we're seeing everybody is going to is getting ready to start hurting, man. Okay, it ain't nothing that nobody can do because this is the transition from the old system to a new system. All right, a lot of programs and things and agencies and it doesn't matter anymore. It really don't matter anymore. This is why you see these different job layoffs, government job layoffs are it's skyrocketing more and more and more. That's why you see more of these different black women articles going out. These black women having getting themselves laid off from the workforce. I think it was 300 and something thousand, and that's still laying off the people by the thousands, integrating AI. into the system. So there's no need for the people anymore. So now we at the point, all right, of Depop, okay, to where Esau got to start getting rid of us, of these people, because now it's just a bunch of extra people. Okay, they don't fit the new world, the new system of what he's doing. All right, so he's gonna squeeze the people, okay, as hard as he can, man. Okay, and it's what we're seeing right now.
Listen, it seems like everybody is finding out. Help me! Help me! It seems like all the preaching that we've been doing, all the preaching that we've been telling individuals.
And that's spiritual, man. All right, all the preaching we have been doing, the prophesying, letting the people know what time it is. Now here it is, the reality set in, it kicked in, and now these people are feeling it. All right, he's saying that he's been preaching. No, man, no, man. Starting from our apostles, all right, and elders on down, man. They've been out there, man, preaching for years. They're the ones, all right, that can claim that and say that they've been saying these things were getting ready to come to pass. All right, you have these average day people, all right, who want to come on the scene at the end and just pull up different news articles and say that they've been saying it. All right, but when then you look at their channel or you look at anything, it's like, okay, then why didn't you do anything? You're starting to just see things just pop up within a year ago. Shit was already bad since 2020, even before that. It's just more evident, and now there's much more people that can get on platforms and talk about it right now, man. You see?
Believe your eyes.
Believe that.
Don't believe what the media is telling you when it comes to cost of living, when it comes to things getting more expensive. Because if you believe them, everything's great. Everything's okay. Listen, we're having the biggest growth in jobs that we've ever had this year. Matter of fact, and you can go to the grocery store and things aren't expensive. There's no way that eggs cost more than $10. There's no way that you get chicken or beef and it's through the roof. There's no way that corporations are making packages smaller for the same price. No way that companies would do such a diabolical thing. There's no way that Walmart is continuing to raise prices over and over and over.
And it's showing that it's a dying economy. All right, this economy is dying. Okay, tourism. All right, you can call that quits, man. All right, I was the elder brother Ash, in the camp. All right, the head, he's been going into the different weather patterns as well. All right, but also going into the economy. I mean, he put up a video going into with Las Vegas. All right, and how tourism, all right, how that shit is dead. Okay, you got a lot of people scared to come into the U.S. because of the different changes, okay, within different laws, and how they have ICE just running around rampant, just picking up people and putting them into cars and calling them immigrants and shipping them off to detention centers. Okay, so America's on its way out, man. Even though America's trying to make a transition, it's too late, man. Like the scripture says, we would have healed Babylon, all right? But hey, man, but you can't be healed. This place cannot be healed. Here it is. Esau is trying to do a Hail Mary by bringing in this new digital money and currency here in America, Babylon the Great, but it ain't going to work. Okay? It's going to get to a point to where it may seem like it's working, but the Lord's going to have it to where, all right, the missile's going to rain on this place, so it's not going to be fulfilled. Okay? But right now, what we're seeing is in this is happening, all right, it's a transition, man. All right, the transition of America, Babylon the Great, falling. Okay? So, let's get this here. And the book of Isaiah 24. And let's start at verse 7. It says, the new wine mourneth. This is Isaiah 24, verse 7. It says, the new wine mourneth, The vine languisheth, all the merry-hearted do sigh. It says, the mirth of tabrets ceaseth, the noise of them that rejoice endeth, the joy of the harp ceaseth. And that's what we seeing, man. All right, like I was going into, all right, earlier, saying about the economy. All right, with people, the tourism. All right, people getting laid off. All right, all the fun, all the having parties. All right, all the going out clubbing, traveling. Hey man, all that's coming to a close. And here it is earlier. I seen a small clip video going into how, all right, they got cyber attacks happening. So as you see the economy going down, all right, eventually, and Esau's getting ready to bring in his NWO, man. He's getting ready to cut the lights off on his place. It's no need for the Americans. Let them start to kill up each other, all right, because of the lack of bread, all right, because there ain't no jobs, all right. Their old way of living, all right, is gone, is tarnished. Let them take their anger out on each other, and that's what's getting ready to happen. We coming into them serious times. Isaiah 24 and verse 8. It says the mirth, all right, the mirth is gone. It says the mirth of tabrets ceaseth, the noise of them that rejoiceth endeth, the joy of the harp ceaseth. Hey man, when you go downtown here in Tampa, where it used to always be hot almost every weekend, you seeing everybody out there. The last couple weeks, all right, it's been getting real dry. All right, we ain't seeing nobody walking around proud no more. Okay, ain't nobody meeting up, going to the clubs in the daytime on Saturday while we having camp. They having different things happen over there. What's that, at the different convention centers? They have big things happening, but it ain't nobody out there. Ain't nobody got money to spend money. All right. So, hey, showing that what the mirth of this place, man, is gone. It says, verse 9 says, they shall not drink, and it ain't just only here in Florida or Las Vegas, Nevada. It's across the whole U.S., man. All these different major cities, man. I'm sure everyone is seeing a decline in businesses. Just me earlier, as I was riding up on out there in Brandon, I'm seeing just different restaurants, all right, stores closed. Well, as I'm riding back home. Come on, man. So this place is done. And it's only going to increase. They lie on the job labor force. People saying they're filling out 3,000 applications, okay, and not getting a job to not even one, only getting maybe an answer call back to tell them that they're not getting a job. I think it was like, what, maybe 9 to 10? Come on, you got a couple interviews, but you still don't got a job. Come on, man. This place is done. Okay? It says, they shall not drink wine with the song. Strong drink shall be bitter to them that drink it. It says, the city of confusion is broken down. Every house is shut up that no man may come in. Okay? The city of confusion is broken down. Every house is shut up that no man may come in. The city of confusion is broken down. That's it for America. All right. Sooner or later, it's going to get to the point to where every building is going to be shut up. All right. And that nobody's going to be able to come in because of the violence in the streets. This is what's coming. Like that woman's dream. Well, she said the angel told, I believe it was the angel. I think she said the angel talked to her and told her with direct answers to seal up the house. Okay? Saying how he was geared up, getting himself ready for war. Asking her, telling her she needed to go get herself a pum. Showing that what times is about to get serious, man. And we in them times. It says, verse 10 in NLT, the city withereth rights in chaos. It says, every home is locked to keep out intruders. And that's what's coming, man. Okay? The intruders are getting ready to be in the streets. Verse 11, there is a cry for wine in the streets. All joy is darkened. The mirth of the land is gone. It's a serious time now. Even Amos 5 and Damn, let me get it right quick. Amos 5. I know it's Amos 5. It said they should stay prudent for the evil time. Here it is. It's the book of Amos 5 and 13. Therefore, the prudent shall keep silence in that time, for it is an evil time. See, it's gonna be so evil out here, man. It's gonna be hard for you to even go to the store to go get groceries and bring them inside your house. People gonna be watching you. We're coming into these serious times where people are gonna start following you, watching you. All right. That's why you got that scripture says, "Be circumspect." Because what? The days are evil. These are the times that we in, man. It's only going to increase, man, because you're looking at the economy. This is what's happening, man. The city of confusion is broken down. Isaiah 24. And just finishing off in verse 11, there's a cry for wine in the streets. All joy is darkened. The mirth of the land is gone. It says, mobs gather in the streets crying out for wine. Joy has turned to gloom. Gladness has been banished from the land. Okay? When something is banished, he can't come back. It's blocked off. And that's what's happening. Okay? The Lord is bringing out the gladness. He's bringing out the joy. And he's about to bring in the chaos. Okay? The switch. Okay? The transition is happening. Okay? Like the scripture says in Luke 21, these be the days of vengeance, that all things must be fulfilled that is written. Okay? We in that time. Okay? So as we're seeing, okay, the joy of the land gone, the mirth ceaseth. Okay? The people are going to be in a different state of mindset, man, because it's going to change to survival. Okay? So be circumspect, be watchful, and just know that, hey, man, as we're seeing this place crumble, just know that, hey, Yahweh Bashim Yahushai is nigh at hand. Okay? So, hey, call halal Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Kakwadash. All right? Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who taught us his truth and who rule well. Peace and safety and salutations that to you sincere and you hopeful elect, scattered abroad across the four winds of this earth. All right, I'm your fellow servant, Malaakia. Shalom.